Hi, my name is Fiona Bossoff and I'm the Executive Director of the Integral Alliance, a network of international Christian relief and development agencies, each founded to respond to the poverty and the needs we see in the world around us. When a disaster strikes somewhere on our planet, it brings with it suffering and very real challenges, especially for the poor. That we respond is crucial, but how we respond is critical. Our members have their headquarters in 13 of the wealthiest countries and work in over 85 of the poorest countries around the world. They are involved in over 30 sectors, fund over 1,100 projects, and have a combined income of over $350 million US. Although each of our members are very different, they all hold one thing in common. They do not think that their organisation can go it alone. They have a godly kingdom vision, believing that they can be more effective, more efficient and get better leverage for God's kingdom by working together. Our members unite under the banner of Integral to work together in both disaster situations and in other collaborative projects. Our main focus is on working together in emergency situations, and we are able to be much stronger as each one, both small and large, plays their part. Up until now, we've been sharing information and funding in many disasters, but now we are committed to working more deeply and strategically in our partnership. Key people in each of our members have worked hard to develop a process which ensures that we have an integrated response whenever disaster happens. This means having contingency processes and procedures in place prior to an emergency happening, so that we can respond more quickly and maximise our members' different strengths when disasters occur. Some of our members raise funds from private donors, some from government donors or institutions, while others have technical expertise that can be used in an emergency situation. Others still have partners or programmes on the ground who will be able to respond immediately or can help with the recovery stage, building a better and stronger community and infrastructure following a disaster. The new disaster process might sound simple to achieve, but it's taken us time to get to the point of being able to put this into effect. Behind the straightforward following of procedures lies a lot of relationship building and trust. This has been developed over time by meeting together to share and learn, peer reviewing one another's adherence to quality standards, and in over 100 cases that we know about of bilateral work on the field and at headquarter level together. When a disaster happens, our members must know that the quality of work being done by other members is good, if not excellent, and that it adheres to industry standards, such as those expressed in the Red Cross Code of Conduct and Sphere standards. As I'm sure you're aware, in big disasters when there's a lot of media coverage, it's easier to get funding. As a united Integral Alliance, we can play our part in those events more effectively. But what of the disasters that don't hit the headlines, that are not well funded or even known about? I am thrilled that we have made the decision to respond as Integral if just 2 or more members are planning to respond in a smaller disaster situation, where there are unmet needs that our members can meet. We serve a Heavenly Father who calls us to help all of the hungry, thirsty, strangers, naked, sick and imprisoned. And we know that in the case of hidden or smaller emergencies, even a minor amount of funding made available to us can make a major difference to those affected by that disaster. Our vision as Integral is to harness the different strengths that our members hold in their hands, both individually and within their agency as a whole. Together we can combine them to become Integral, one whole that cannot be divided, to respond more effectively and efficiently to disasters around the world. Now that you've heard a little about what we do, we would like to invite you to be part of what Integral does, to bring more timely, appropriate and well-coordinated assistance to more disaster-affected people. Please do prayerfully consider whether you can support us in this work, and do get in touch with us for more information. Many thanks.